Okay, Elisa, you are so far having a really good rookie weekend here at Rolex. So run us through your test, and I know Johnny has struggled with a little bit of tension in the past. So tell me how your warm-up went and how he felt going in.
Well, these past 2 weeks I have been training with Karen O'Connor, and so she's very experienced with having to deal with that type of force in the ring, and so she has helped me give a couple more tools in my toolbox to kind of get his mentality. And he, you know, the minute since we came here, he's been pretty super. Like, he seems pretty happy. He can be a very interesting horse when he gets to a place like he doesn't like it, and you know he does, and he's very predictable that way. So I wasn't sure how he was going to feel about Kentucky, but so in our warm-up, yeah, Karen just had us go through and do our relaxation. And that really helps me too. And just really being strong mentally, that it's your home. Like, that's what I've really been working on, is that just trying not to build up too much, because we can all put pressure on ourselves. And you're at Rolex, and I just kept telling myself, it's just a green sign with yellow letter on it. It just spells Rolex. But so I really just worked hard on that. And when we got him there, Karen had me just trot in the ring, and he just felt like that when you sit on the couch and you got your warm blanket on and you just take that deep breath, like, that's what it felt like when we went into the ring. And I was like, okay, let me trot around the boxes, and he still just felt good and there with me, and went down the center line, and I was like, all right, my halt's a little crooked, but I'm gonna take it. And then his extendeds and medium trots, just when he's there, he feels so good. It's everything I've been wanting for that horse, because I know he can do it. And the relaxation has really been hard for us, but there was one moment I went through a corner, and I was like, I just started smiling, because it's like, I'm here at Rolex, and this just feels awesome. This is fun, and I've never been able to feel like a dressage test on that horse. Has been fun. And to come down and to my last halt, and I saluted, and I heard the crowd, and he was just still like, yeah, that was pretty fun. That was cool. And it was just such a great feeling, and it's still surreal. Like, I still don't really feel like that happened. I didn't do that yesterday. Yeah, that's like a dream. So, and then as Karen still really reminds me, is that was yesterday, and you know, we have all of our heavy hitters today, and so I enjoyed that for yesterday, and today we got to do the course walk this morning, and it's Rolex, and you know, that's nothing to be taken lightly, and it's a very serious course out there, especially for first timers, and for everybody. I think with the weather coming in too, that's going to play a big part. So just today, it's been nice that I rode yesterday, because I'm just playing with my Mustangs a little bit, and getting in the mentality for tomorrow, so I can really just focus, and hopefully we can get our job done.
How do you feel? I mean, last year you were here doing the Mustang demos, so now you've got that and you're competing. I mean, how are you handling the juggling of the time and focusing on the same time?
Yeah, it's a little difficult, and luckily I'm so lucky to have the support that I do, so especially back at home, but I've got the two girls that groom for me, Lorraine Kay and Allie Ratazzi, and they are great, because they can handle the boys for me, and I can get it done. And it's still nice to have the Mustangs with me, because it allows me to have the release and just play and not build all the focus just on Johnny, because we can tend to want to be so close and just want to micromanage everything. But so it's been a little bit of a juggling act. So today will be nice. They'll be done. My demo will be at 11:30, and they've been great. They're so good, and they just go out there, and they love to go out and play and enjoy the crowd. So I like the fact that I'm a little bit different. Sometimes the FBI stewards look at me like they give me a look when I was on them with like nothing. She's like, what's happening there? Like, I'm doing my demo, it's fine. So gotta make sure the stewards are okay with everything. But yeah, it's been a great weekend, and I'm excited, but you know, it's Rolex, so.
Sure. How do you think, you know, the weather is not supposed to be fantastic tomorrow, so what is your plan?
Well, luckily I have a good draw, number 25, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. I go fairly early on, enough that I can see what's happening. So, you know, I've had to ride my horse in a little bit of wet stuff. I mean, I would love to just ride today. So, I mean, I'm just going to try to do my best and listen to him, and, you know, I want to be safe, and but I want to go clear and I want to get around it, so that's the goal. And yeah, I mean, it was great to come here last year and just play with the Mustangs and kind of get a feel for it, because I can then just try to keep myself relaxed still and lie to myself a little bit. That's important. So, but then you also have to be, okay, this is what's happening, and really get into the mentality of it.
Do you feel any more competitive with yourself now, knowing how well you did yesterday? I mean, I don't know if that's what you were expecting at all, but does that change anything? I mean, as far as the way you think about it, do you think, you know, man, I could really get up there and try and place well at the end, or is that just kind of icing on the cake at this point?
I wanted to break the 40s, dang it. There are a couple little things I probably could have done better in my test, but you know, I'm a competitive person. We all are. You know, every single rider here wants to win. Every single rider wants to go clean, wants to go inside the time. So it's really, and I want to ride better, you know. So it's, yeah, I mean, I always want to kind of be like, yeah, look at me, I can do it. Like, I want to show my best. I want to show that I can get it done, and I love the sport, and I love the cross country. I love my horse. He's so incredible. And yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Well, really what I want to do, I want to go clean. I want to be smack on the time so I can get the car. And yeah, I want to be up there for sure.
Well, those sound like fantastic goals, Elisa. Good luck with everything. Good job yesterday. Congratulations.
Thank you.